Thank you. Let's go. Have I ever thought about being a director of a company before? I think, like many people, I just assumed that it was possible. Could I have assumed a few years ago that I would be the CEO of my own international financial company? I don't think so. I have never been a public figure. I have always been positioned as a financial analyst with long experience and excellent reviews. Everyone who has encountered this profession knows that it's a very specific field of activity and requires a special mindset and a good technical base in order to succeed in it. As a pragmatic person, I was an absolute supporter of the use of the latest technologies in the course of my work, and given how dynamically technologies are developing in the modern world, it would not be wise not to apply them in the field of automation of financial analysis processes. In March 2018, our team for the first time allowed themselves to put the management of multiple accounts in the hands of a trading bot developed by our specialists. And after a few days of successful operation of this bot, we were convinced that we need to completely change the concept of our work. And after 3 months of break-even trading operations, we realized that we had made a huge breakthrough in the field of exchange trading. It was when the idea of creating my own company was born in my head. I said to myself, Brandon, you've devoted half your life to analytics. Your team may have the best specialists in the field. You have already done something that other companies with much more human and material resources could not achieve. You must take this chance. More than 2 years were spent on honing forecasting methods of interactive interaction, software modernization, and forming a team of specialists. As a result of the huge amount of the work done, on August 21, 2020, people from all over the world have the opportunity to earn steadily with Beurax. One of the main advantages of Beurax is the high speed of getting quotas directly from stock markets and cryptocurrency exchanges. We get information about traders faster than other companies, and this allows our trading bots to respond to the market as efficiently as possible and make more profitable trades while maintaining the highest level of reliability. The Beurax trading bot is a unique development of our company's specialists. This is a special software that is used for automatic execution of exchange operations. Thanks to unique algorithms and the speed of data acquisition and processing, the Beurax bot automatically performs profitable trading operations in the non-stop mode, 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. The operator can only periodically adjust its setting depending on the scope of application. Today, Beurax can be positioned as a symbiosis of investment and network companies. Our marketing is mainly aimed at attracting private investors from all over the world in order to take a stable position in 2 business sectors in the future, due to a high level of recognition and impeccable reputation. The current Beurax marketing is basic and will be relevant until December 2023. In January-February 2024, according to the forecasts of our analysts, the company will have the necessary material and technical base to divide the company into 2 groups: hedge fund Beurax, which will take its place in the investment segment, and Beurax Network, which will be in demand among representatives of the network marketing segment. Due to the fact that Beurax was created during the unstable political and economic situation in the world associated with the pandemic, our business plan already takes into account all possible risks associated with economic instability. That's why today Beurax provides perhaps the best conditions for the obtaining guaranteed income with no risk for customers. As the CEO of the company, I will be happy to see you among our clients. Join Beurax and you will appreciate our professionalism.
Hello, my name is Susan Pope and I'm the Marketing Director for Beurax. Every day, hundreds of people from all over the world become our partners, and each of them receives all the necessary information and technical support from the company. It is very important for us that cooperation with Beurax is comfortable and brings maximum benefit to our customers. The other day, we held a closed online conference where, as a leading marketing specialist, I tried to answer many questions that are most interesting to our new partners. We have identified some of the most popular questions that come to our email and customer support, and in this video, we try to give detailed answers to them. So, let's see. So, I get a question in my email. Hello there, my name is Raina Scharinger from Munich. I learned about the existence of the company Beurax only recently, so I'm interested in the question, how can I earn money in your company? Do I need to trade on my own using your trading platform? Thanks. Okay. Dear Raina Scharinger, you do not need to have special knowledge and engage in trading activities in order to make a profit. You can earn money with Beurax in two ways. First method, and it is the main one, you can cooperate with a company as an investor. To do this, you need to register on the site beurax.com, top up your Beurax account balance, select and activate the deposit you're interested in, and simply get a daily profit from your investment. Withdrawal of accrued profit is available every day at any time. So, the second method, you can earn money thanks to the Beurax referral and bonus system. After activating the deposit, your personal referral link becomes available to you. By attracting new users to the company and registering them using your referral link, you earn up to 12% of each active deposit of your partners. Also, as the financial turnover of your structure grows, the company pays you bonuses from $1,000 to $3 million. The bonus amount depends on your activity and your rank in the company. You can find a more detailed description of deposit and the partner program on our YouTube channel or contact the customer support service. Our specialists are always ready to help you. Another video question from our partner Molly. By the way, it is often asked.
Hello Susan, nice to meet you. My name is Molly and I have a few questions for you. Since I have been doing my online business for more than 5 years, I have worked with many internet projects. Most of them didn't meet my expectations, and most of them didn't last on the market for more than 1 year. So my first question is, how does Beurax differ from these projects? The person who told me about Beurax invested 5 bitcoins in the company, and its daily profit from the deposit is 3.3%. Hence, my second question, how does the company provide this profit? And the question that interests me a lot, and I'm sure that not only me, is what are the company's plans for the future? I mean, what we, Beurax partners and investors, can expect. Thank you in advance, and I'm very much looking forward to get your answer.
So, thank you for your message, Molly. These are really very relevant questions that our clients often ask us, and it is very good that you voiced them. When we make an important decision, especially one that concerns our finances, we always build on our past experience. And this is normal. But given how dynamically the world around us, technologies and business models of enterprises are developing, our past experience sometimes does not allow us to think objectively. To answer your question, I want to start by drawing a line between such concepts as Internet project and international financial company. The concept of Internet project is in the context in which you have applied it, is usually an organization that in 99% of cases does not have a real activity, a source of income through which it can provide payments to customers. This organization, which is engaged in the redistribution of depositors' funds between the project participants by attracting new members. Such organizations are also called Ponzi schemes. Therefore, it is not surprising that they cannot provide long-term and mutually beneficial cooperation with customers. Beurax is an international financial company with an authorized capital of $75 million, which has registered its activities in accordance with all the rules and regulations of the current international legislation. You can check the company's documents and verify the legality of Beurax on the official website of the Australian Securities and Investments Commission. Beurax does not reallocate depositors' funds. Beurax officially makes a profit by conducting trading activities on cryptocurrency exchanges. The main part of the company's assets is focused on the crypto exchanges Binance, Coinbase, Bittrex, Huobi, Bitfinex, Kraken, Wax, Paxful, and Indodex. This is the main difference between our company and any internet project. As for the interest rate that the company guarantees, Beurax is really able to provide investors with more favorable investment conditions than many other companies. This is a fact, and this profit is fully justified. The company has a highly relevant source of income in the modern world: automated cryptocurrency trading. In other words, all exchange operations are performed by Beurax trading bots, which are the company's own development. The principle of operation of these bots is based on the algorithms and formulas of nanosecond financial engineering. This unique technical base shows a profit of between 70 and 78% of the committed trading transactions. To make sure of this, you can follow every transaction made on the company online on their website trading.beurax.com. As for development prospects and plans for the future, the company also objectively assesses its capabilities and voices its goals. The founder and CEO of the company, Brandon Watts, officially stated in an interview, and I, as a marketing director who was directly involved in its development, can only confirm his words. The current Beurax marketing is basic and will be relevant until 2024. In 2024, due to the formed material and technical base, the company will be divided into two groups: hedge fund Beurax, which will take its place in the investment segment, and Beurax Network, which will be in demand among representatives of the network marketing segment. This step will allow the company to strengthen in two business sectors at once. I can also add that Beurax pursues a completely different, well-founded and high goal: the creation of an international multi-brand holding, which, in addition to the unconditional financial component, is based on experience, strategy, and an impeccable reputation in front of customers.
Hello, Susan. Nice to meet you. My name is Konstantin Butorin. I'm from Russia, so I hope you will forgive my accent.
It is totally okay. Hello, Konstantin. Nice to meet you too.
So I am very glad that I was able to contact you personally, because I am sure that no one will answer the question I want to ask better than the marketing director. And my question: I activated my first deposit about 2 weeks ago in the total return swaps category. Now I plan to activate another larger deposit. I want to ask you, what kind of deposit do you advise me to activate? And in principle, what investment plans do you personally consider more profitable for long-term earnings? And I noticed that the profit on deposit from different investors is calculated at different times. On what basis is calculated the time of accrual of profits?
As for the most profitable investment plans, I can recommend you the categories that I personally use. These are the currency swaps and commodity swaps categories. The most profitable option in terms of overall profitability, of course, is commodity swaps. Such deposits bring investors a daily net profit of 4.2% of the deposit amount. This category of investment plans is designed for long-term investors, and it is especially interesting for passive investors who just want to significantly increase their investments and at the same time do not engage in reinvestment and active development of the team. Most often, investment plans in this category are used by large investors who already have experience in investing. They usually have a variety of investment portfolios in various business areas and choose the commodity swaps category in Beurax for reliable diversification and expansion of the investment portfolio. The profit on deposits on this category is paid at the end of the investment period, and in addition to the profit, your initial deposit is returned to you. As for the currency swaps category of investment plans, they are especially interesting for those partners who want to receive daily payments and be able to cash them out every day. So, such deposits are very popular among both passive investors and active partners of the company, because this category has three advantages. First, increased interest rate. Second, the ability to cash out daily profit. And third, short-term work deposit, only 90 days. Personally, I invested in both of these categories, and the decision about your personal investments should be made exclusively by you, of course. Everything is very simple. The profit on the deposit is credited exactly 1 day after the deposit is activated. For example, if you activated a deposit at 14:20 UTC, then the profit on this deposit will be credited daily at 14:20 UTC. This applies to all active deposits.
Thank you for the clarification. Now I finally understand everything I need about the accruals. And another question. When I created a withdrawal request, I also noticed that some requests are processed longer and some requests are processed instantly. What is the reason for this? What determines the processing time of a withdrawal request?
There is also nothing surprising here. All requests for withdrawals can be processed automatically. After the request is confirmed by the company, the money is immediately debited from the company's account and sent to the payment system that you specified in the withdrawal request. Then it all depends on the payment system. We all know how payment systems work, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum, that you need to wait for a certain number of confirmations from the payment system before funds are transferred. We all also know that sometimes payment system may undergo technical work and some payments may be subject to verification by payment systems, etc. There is nothing more than natural in this, and therefore the rules for cooperation with Beurax initially specify the processing time for applications from 1 minute to 3 banking days, in order to avoid any misunderstandings or violations of the regulations on the part of the company which the Beurax management has no influence on. Therefore, if your next request is processed longer than usual, there is nothing to worry about. You can be 100% sure that the funds will be credited to your account at the appropriate time according to the company's regulations. I started the Beurax marketing plan. The company pays investors a fairly high interest rate on deposits, which is also fixed. I also got acquainted with your trading platform, analyzed many of the operations performed, and was convinced of the profitability of your system. This is really something new in my practice. Thank you. But I'm very concerned about another question. Given such an unstable economic environment around the world associated with a pandemic, how can a company guarantee a fixed profit to investors? Can such major changes in the global economy negatively affect your business? Okay, I understand your question, and by the way, it is very good that you asked it. And you're completely right. It is not the best period to start the activity of the company and not the simplest economic period in the world, but in fact, this is one of the greatest advantages of Beurax. The technical and material base, as well as the company's marketing, were created and tested during this difficult period, while showing undeniable growth and trouble-free performance. This is due to the fact that the company's business plan and all its components already include all possible material and technical risks associated with financial instability in the world. Therefore, Beurax is not afraid of any economic fluctuations, but on the contrary, it is able to use them to its advantage. The upward movement as well as the downward movement are normal phenomena for the cryptocurrency market. Stock market adjustments occur constantly and are a sign of market health. Thanks to the long-term experience of our specialists, we are well aware that periodic volatility is nothing more than natural cycles for the cryptocurrency platforms around the world. Let me give you a simple example. With any changes in the global financial market, there are significant fluctuations on all exchanges, especially for highly volatile assets. And the main income the company Beurax received just due to speculation on such assets. I think I will take the liberty to put it this way. I hope it doesn't sound cynical, but the more unstable the situation in the financial market is, the more trading operations are performed by our trading bots and the more profit the company and all Beurax clients receive. So, Beurax customers have no reason to worry. Another question from our partner.
Hello Susan, my name is Vijay Singhania. I have been working with Beurax since September 10. To date, the total amount of my investment in this company is just over $150,000. I'm very happy with the profit that Beurax brings to me, and at the moment I started thinking about a more thorough cooperation with you and about the development of the company with my team. As a representative of a fairly large structure that includes investors and network marketing leaders in India and Southeast Asia, I'm interested in the possibility of obtaining special additional conditions for top development leaders. I'm also interested in the conditions under which I can officially represent the interest of Beurax in my country and how I can open an official Beurax office. Does your company provide something similar? Thank you.
Dear Vijay Singhania, thank you for your message. Given your rank in the company and given the seriousness of your intentions, I'm sure that we will be able to discuss with you additional terms of cooperation and development of the company in private. I will send a commercial offer to your email address, and after you read it, we will be able to discuss and settle all the details of such interaction. I assure you that the terms of cooperation will be mutually beneficial and the interests of both sides will be taken into account. Beurax always meets its customers halfway, so if an active partner of the company has the desire and opportunity to actively engage in the development and promotion of Beurax in the global community, then such customers can always count on additional conditions when working with the team and all possible support when opening branches of Beurax in your region. For more information on this issue, please contact the email address or the customer service department. As the company's marketing director, I will be happy to develop an individual commercial offer for active leaders and specialists in the field of network marketing. So, I hope the answers to these questions will help you to make the right decision and become our partner. You can always ask all your questions through the feedback form on the website, by mail, or through the online customer support service. We will be happy to help you understand everything about Beurax. See you in the next video. Join Beurax.